would like to share with you the biggest secret for all the ladies on the planet. That is how to look sexy in heels. Well, the principle is incredibly simple. There's only one. That is to keep your knees straight. Even though it sounds simple, but there are a few details that you want to pay attention to, such as your center, such as how you're moving your hip, as well as how you're placing your weight, whether on the heel of your foot or on the ball of your foot. So now let's see it. If you don't have your knees straight, what it will look like. Here's how I will look if I have my knees bent. Well, it doesn't look very interesting, does it? So now let's see it straight. Here we go. Isn't that more interesting? Well, the technique is actually very simple. For instance, now I have one knee bent, and as I am taking the step forward, I want to keep my knee straight so that I can put the heel onto the floor first. And then as I am moving forward, I am transferring my weight. Now I am the ball of my foot as well as the other one. And then I want to drop my hip. That way I can move forward again. So during this process, you want to constantly pay attention to what is touching the floor first and how are you placing your knee. And then the next important thing is to walk a straight line. Not that the straight line in itself is terribly important. However, by placing one foot in front of the other, naturally, you will have to move your hips in order to make way for the other leg. So now let's see it. If you don't walk a straight line, what it will look like. Let's see it. Isn't that boring? That's correct. So now let's see it. Straight line. Here's how it will look like if we walk one straight line. That's right. You're seeing a little hip motion, and that is what we want. And you can even exaggerate it to walk two lines and crisscross. Let's see it. Now there's more style to it. So you could do as much as you want, but the principle is the same. You want to keep your knees straight. That way, as you are moving forward, you're having that little hip motion and your legs look strong and you look powerful. So these few things you could practice at your own time and check yourself out in the mirror. You will see how stylish you can be. So I hope you enjoyed it.
I wanna see you dancing. Oh, you like the way I'm